Hello learners, trust all you are doing well. On behalf of Skill Edge, I am CA Ankit Bajaj. In today's talk, I will discuss the future of financial analysts in India. What financial analysts do, what skills are required to become a financial analyst, and what qualification is needed to become a financial analyst. So my focus will be on financial analyst, that what you have to do so you can become a financial analyst and what will be the future of financial analyst we will be understanding with the help of PowerPoint presentation. So first of all, I would like to discuss about that what is the future of financial analyst, right? So we will be discussing about that what actually financial analysts do and what qualification or what skill sets are required. But first of all, I want to tell you that what is the future of financial analyst with the help of real data. So I will be sharing the real data with you so you will get the idea that what financial analysts actually do. So here I have I have typed this thing in Google that what is the future of financial analyst or what are the jobs available for financial analyst. So here you can see topmost company, they hire you as a financial analyst. Now, if I talk about that, what number of jobs are available. So if you see here in Naukri.com, there are 12,351 financial jobs are available. Financial analyst jobs is available in market. Now, if I talk about few other sites, so if you see 7,000 plus financial jobs, financial analyst jobs are listed in LinkedIn profile or in LinkedIn application. So you can see there is a huge demand of financial analyst in market. Now we will be discussing that what actually financial analysts do and where they do work, right? So if I talk about the future of financial analysts, so we have already seen that financial analysts, they are having great future, right? So if you are preparing for financial analysts, so you will definitely get a great job in market. Now if I talk about the first point, crucial role, every organization, they appoint financial analyst. What is the reason they appoint financial analyst? Because every investment, they need to play with the funds, right? They need to raise the funds and they need to allocate those funds properly, right? So this is what financial analysts do. Financial analysts help organization in raising the fund and also it help organization in allocation of fund in a proper manner, right? Required in every industry. I have already told you, financial analysts, they are required in primary, secondary, and tertiary industries, right? It means it is required in every industry, whether it is a banking company, whether it is an insurance company, whether it is a service company, whether it is a manufacturing company, everywhere financial analysts are required. Now, if I talk about where you can work if you are a financial analyst. So you can work in KPOs, you can work in banks, you can work in investment firms, you can work in insurance company and individual company, etc, etc. Now, if I talk about that, what actually financial analysts do. So the basic function of financial analyst is that they will be raising the money and they will be suggesting that how to allocate that fund or where to invest that fund, right? This is the basic first function of any financial analyst. So here you can see basically if I tell you that what can be the function. So here sell side financial analyst will be there, who, if I talk about financial market, so what financial analysts will be suggesting to the companies that when they should share any stock, right? So let's suppose there is a company who is dealing in purchase and selling of stocks, right? Who is earning profit from buying and selling of stocks or shares or different securities. So financial analysts will help companies when to buy and when to sell the stocks. So there could be several other functions which we will be discussing right now. So what is a financial analyst? So financial analyst is a type of finance professional who assist individuals and business with their financial needs. I have already told you, financial analysts help organization to raise money with the help of different securities or mode. So if let's suppose company wants to raise money through IPO, right? So what financial analysts will do, financial analysts help organization in raising money through IPO, right? If let's suppose company wants to raise money by borrowing loan from banks, so here financial analysts will help company in raising fund from bank, right? Similarly, if you see, they help navigate investment, set budgets, identify way to reduce waste and save money. So definitely they will allow you, or they will help you to borrow cheaper loan or to raise money by a cheaper mode where you will be getting money at cheaper price, right? So this is what a basic function of financial analyst. And financial analysts help organization in investing their money in a proper manner. So let's suppose if I take example of company like Tata, right? If I take example of company like Tata, so every year they are earning huge profits, right? Tata is earning huge profits, right? So definitely they want a person who can guide them to invest their money properly, right? So let's suppose if you are a financial analyst of Tata Limited, right? So what you will be doing, you will be suggesting Tata Limited different investment opportunities where Tata will be investing their money and they will be earning huge profit from their investment or earning huge return from their investment, right? So you can help Tata in investment purpose also. So you can suggest some securities or you can suggest some business to the Tata Limited. So these are the ways by which you will be helping to the Tata Limited. Now, if I talk about financial analyst, so what financial analyst basically will be doing in day-to-day life. So definitely here you will be suggesting that where to invest or from where to raise the money. So definitely you will be meeting the business owners or CFOs or department head of the business because they will be directly interacting with you, right? Investment decision, you will be advising that where to invest. You will review the business current and financial past financial data. Definitely if you want to, if you are suggesting some company to invest their money in some securities, so you will be reviewing the financial data of that company, right? Investigating the discrepancies in financial statement and correcting miscalculations, right? You will be reviewing the financial statement, and if you found any data where you can say that company or management is doing some fraud, so you can suggest this thing to the top management. Or if you see there are some miscalculations which are made by accountant, so you can suggest to the accountant that they can make correction in the financial statement, right? Helping accounting and finance team complex tax preparation activities. Financial analysts, they prepare tax computations. They help accountant in preparation of tax computations. So you can suggest these kind of things, and this is going to be the function of financial analyst. I have already prepared complete video on financial analysis analyst, that what actually they do. So if you want to know more about financial analyst, so you can watch that video. Now, if I talk about what skill sets are required if you want to become a financial analyst, what skill sets are required? So the very first skill set which is required is financial planning. You should know how to do financial planning, and we in Skill Edge we provide specific training on financial planning, that how you can do a financial planning, right? Financial literacy is required. You should know about gaps, right? You should know about accounting standards. You should know the financial terms, that what are the financial terms you should be able to understand, right? This is what a financial literacy. So you should be updated with the current news, right? That what amendment RBI is making, what amendments are coming in budgets, each and every thing you should know. This is what a financial literacy. Then the third thing is budgeting, right? Budgeting is required everywhere. So being a finance guy, being a financial analyst, you should know how to prepare budgets, right? This is the most important thing. If I talk about curiosity, this is the most important factor. You should be curious about finance, right? If you are very curious towards finance, if you are very curious towards learning, definitely you will be performing outstanding in any organization. If I talk about fifth point, that is financial laws and regulations, right? Most of the people think that when they are learning finance, there is no need of learning law behind finance. Here what I will suggest you, if you're not interested in learning law behind finance, so finance is not your cup of tea. So definitely you should know the law behind finance. So let's suppose if you're learning accounting, you should have great knowledge of accounting standards, right? If you are learning about market, financial market or capital market, where you have to deal with shares, mutual fund, etc, etc, so you should know the law of SEBI, right? There are several laws which you have to understand before understanding that how market works, how mutual funds are issued. These things you should know, right? So in Skill Edge we provide specific training on all these laws. Now if I talk about what qualification is required, right? So to become a financial analyst, you should have bachelor degree in finance and accounting, you can say, right? You should have relevant work experience in business, and also you can take some certifications on financial analyst profiles, right? So definitely there are several certification courses are available. We also provide certification courses, and we cover all the relevant topics and concept related to financial analysts. So thanks a lot, guys. Stay tuned with us for better and more learning. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to click the bell icon. Hashtag Skill से करियर तक हम आपके साथ हैं.